Why don't we tell people where you're at?
So I'm here. I'm in Okinawa, Japan. I am the owner and operator of Ryu-Kin fishing charters. We do a lot of stuff here for the service members that are stationed here in Okinawa, Japan. They're our main base clientele. It's what we do, supporting them. We offer all kind of offshore, inshore, any type of fishing charter, spearfishing, anything that gets these guys out on the water is what we're all about.
We're in one of the greatest fisheries in the world. That's one of the reasons we're trying to promote Okinawa and promote what we do here. It's a hidden gem in the Pacific. The fishery here is outstanding, and we're just trying to promote that and everything.
We're targeting all the major pelagic species that they're targeting in a lot of places. Tuna obviously is king. We get the mahi-mahi migration that comes through in the colder months. We have an outstanding fishery for billfish here. It's just like an undiscovered gem. One of the things I'm trying to do is promote it and show everybody just how good Okinawa is as far as billfish is concerned. But we're also trying to change the mentality from kill to tag, because that's kind of the uminshu fisherman, the commercial fisherman is a market-based fisherman. He hooks something, he puts it in the market. That's how he feeds his family. So, but we're targeting all of those fish: tuna, skipjack, mahi-mahi, rainbow runners. I mean, just all those pelagic migratory species that you see in most places.
So any type of charter, we do custom charters for private groups and whatnot, and we can cover anything from inshore to offshore. There's really not much that we can't do here at Ryu-Kin fishing charters. We specifically cater to the American clientele that's here, but we also are open and do charters for the local population as well as the tourists that we get here in Okinawa. You have a special relationship with KZK Lures, the same as us. I know a lot of you have seen the KZK Lures in our shop. You've seen them in our spreads out on the water. And then these lures specifically you designed with KZK. They're your designs?
オリジナルでムタさんのデザインで作った。
そうです。
はい。And we're trying to influence and make a change and show that we can still go out and have this, this fun sport fishing tournament, and the camaraderie and the entire, fishing that we love to do and everything. We don't have to kill all of them. We don't. We can tag and release them and have the exact same amount of fun. And so that's kind of what we're trying to do. And it goes back even to what we do with the charter. Just the Japanese mentality it's an old culture here of commercial fishing. And when you have a culture that's based in commercial fishing, to them it's the fish are there to kill and profit from, or at least to feed their families and stuff. So we're trying to make a big step in the right direction, and I think this tournament is going to be our best venue to try to do that.
So what a lot of the captains are experiencing right now from COVID-19 is empty boats and then requests for refunds. So what we're gonna beg of you across the globe to help out your local charters is to request to reschedule, right?
Absolutely.
A lot of these guys who are running charter outfits, we don't fall under some of this government stimulus planning and stuff because we fall under recreational industries and stuff like that. So a lot of them are not eligible to get the stimuluses that some of the governments in different countries are pushing out. So you're taking money back from a company that is not gonna survive it. So please, at all costs, if you want to help your local charters, go ahead and request a reschedule. Utilize their credit system. Stay on their calendar, push it down the road until we can get past the coronavirus, the COVID-19, and potentially keep their lights on and save a charter. You agree. So we've partnered up with the IGFA, right? Yeah. Devin's about to get a ton of gear, a ton of really cool radical gear for kids, for us to facilitate kids charters here in Okinawa. So for those that don't know, please go to igfa.org. We'll throw that link up there for you. Get your kids in the IGFA, right? Get them in the IGFA. So when you take 12 guys, I say you got one of our charter boats, you got 12 adults out there, and you got 12 guys catching fish. Is it anything like 2 or 3 kids when they light up?
Not even close.
Not even close, right?
Not even close.
So that's something we're trying to push to people, right? So I know I grew up, my father fished, my grandfather fished, so it just goes back and back. But there's a bonding moment between a parent and a child that occurs when a fish bends a rod that's unlike anything else in the world. There's no experience that equates to it, and so we're pushing it, right? So we're pushing the IGFA Day. If you are here on Okinawa and you have a child of any age, please check out IGFA.org. Get them a youth membership. That's how the IGFA survives, is through their memberships and donations and stuff. It's not for profit. So get them a youth membership, get them enrolled in the educational module. So the educational module is super easy, and it's something that a parent or a mentor, a guardian, anyone can do with a child. And it's gonna teach them the basic conservation and stuff, and gives them a foundation of what we're gonna take them and teach them, the day prior and the day of our IGFA Kids Day, and it's just going to be a smash hit. So, do you know? I know you've got boats here. Y'all have got boats up in mainland, and I know y'all collaborate and make different teams for the tournament season. Unfortunately, our tournaments all got canceled this year because of the corona. But does Muta Marine Fishing? Do y'all have intentions of fishing the marlin tournaments in the circuit tournaments next year?
はい、進んで沖縄の大会と、日本で有名な大会、IGFA が主催している大会は出たいなと思ってます。
But we have the largest offshore, specifically we have the largest trolling inventory for offshore trolling lures and trolling accessories and whatnot. I know in Okinawa, again, I'm pretty sure now that talking to the folks that I talk to now, maybe one of the largest in Japan. We're actually looking maybe to expand into mainland Japan here in the next couple of years, but that'll be long term. So.
I knew you when.
What's that?
That I said I knew you when you were just a small little tackle shop in Okinawa.
Yeah,
now,
absolutely.
Now you're going to be like this big giant powerhouse.
Well, if that's what it goes to, then I'm okay with that. I just want it to be a cool spot for fishermen to come hang out, and I enjoy the service members coming in, and then even the local population coming in. We've come to learn our tackle shop's kind of turned into this little place where people come and talk, and then there's a lot of fishing connections that get made there.
As we are in a phenomenal part of tuna season here in Okinawa, and we are in what is the beginning of the best part of billfish season for us, the marlin season, right? Yeah. So I know from last year, right? So March last year, we absolutely crushed fish. Our customers crushed fish, I should say. Our customers had a blast. We had doubles and triple hookups and everything last year. We had days where we caught 2 or 3 marlin in a day, along with 2 or 3 trophy tuna in a day. Tuna, that were just phenomenal size for the customers and everything. March, April, and May here in Okinawa, it's a very good time of the year because of the weather and everything, right? So it's before typhoon season, it's before it gets hot, it's not too cold, it's just perfect. So again, just endless opportunities to get you out on the water. We would love to get you out on the water. Come out and check us out, check out our page, and check out our charter options and find one that fits you there.
Big fish.